Well, hell, I don't know what happened. I just accidentally stopped my video. Hopefully it didn't get fucking deleted or some shit. I just bumped the screen with my hand. That's some crazy shit. These motherfuckers are actually chill compared to what I'm used to dealing with in this city.
Mr. Cooper of 1249 Linwood Avenue, Southwest. This is the Canton Police Department. Come to the front door, show us your hands, exit the residence. We're not going anywhere.
I mean, these cops know they're being filmed, and they're being chill about it. I'm happy with that. That shows some intelligence on their part. They know the guy with the camera ain't no threat. Only corrupt cops gotta fear a camera.
Linwood Avenue, Southwest. This is the Canton Police Department. Come to the front door, show us your hands, exit the residence.
I mean, that many people pointing guns at me, I'd be hesitant to show my face. I'd be hollering out a window like, y'all point your guns elsewhere, I'll step outside. I ain't walking into a line of fire. Who knows which one of them's trigger happy? Too many unarmed men being shot by cops. I'd be hesitant to walk out too. Always record the police, no matter what you do. You see them, they doing something, record them. Because if they're not corrupt, they ain't got shit to worry about. And if they are corrupt, you're doing a public service by recording them and their corruption. If they're good cops, hell, you might just save their asses legally speaking, with an extra camera angle from the one they got. Only corrupt cops fear the camera, but you should always record them, whether they're good, bad, or whatever. I have my biases, but that's based on personal experience with this same department. I've heard more than one Canton PD officer say, I don't give a fuck about the law, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Those exact words.
Resident of 1249 Linwood Avenue, Southwest. Come to the front door, show us your hands, exit the residence.
I don't know if Canton has SWAT or not. It sure as hell wasn't SWAT that kicked in my door back in the day. They're all out of uniform. They sure as hell weren't in SWAT gear, but they sure as hell had guns pointed at my head. All I could say is, don't shoot my dog. Please don't shoot my dog. Hurt their feelings.
Mr. Cooper of 1249 Linwood Avenue, Southwest. This is the Canton Police Department. Come to the front door, show us your hands, exit the residence.
It's actually 3 houses up from my buddy's house, not next door. Pretty sure it's that White House that's all lit up. That's why they got it all lit up. No idea what's happening. Ain't my business. I'm hoping I can delete this video with nothing having happened. There's a routine arrest at the end of this. This old boy going to jail, or worse. One of those two things is happening tonight. You can tell that much. They ain't fucking around. But again, they're showing way more restraint than they typically do.
Resident of 1249 Linwood Avenue, Southwest. This is the Canton Police Department. Come to the front door, show us your hands, exit the residence.
If they're waiting for more manpower, it don't look like it's coming.
I know. Are you talking now? Are you calling the 234? You see that blue car? Up there in the yard.
Mr. Cooper of 1249 Linwood Avenue Southwest. This is the Canton Police Department. Come to the front door, show us your hands, exit the residence.
He's gonna put the 3-year-old out. Okay? But he's insisting on speaking.
Looks like the person in this white car trying to talk the dude out of the place.
Call that 234, that number that I gave you. Yep.
I mean, hopefully this all ends. Nobody gets hurt.
234-264-6788.
Resident of 1249 Linwood Avenue Southwest. This is the Canton Police Department. Come to the front door, show us your hands, exit the residence.
234-264-6788. Let him know you're here. Listen, at the end of the day, I cannot bring you up. I know he wants that, but that's not happening. I can't. I will bring your 3-year-old right to you. And I'm telling, like
Ooh, there's a kid involved.
him and your daughter, that is my biggest concern. I want your daughter, you obviously...
I'm betting it's a custody dispute of some sort.
And then we can move on from there.
Resident of 1249 Linwood Avenue Southwest. Come to the front door, show us your hands, exit the residence.
Now I understand why they're being hesitant to breach the place. There's a child inside, and they know it. They know there ain't a child inside. They'd already kicked in the door.
264-6788 is the best. Alright. I'm gonna move to mom. If for some reason he calls you, let him know. Just tell him to put her off the window. I will be on the other side. Okay?
Mr. Cooper of 1249 Linwood Avenue Southwest. Come to your front door, show us your hands, exit your house.
I know I ain't the only person watching, but I'm definitely the only person recording. I don't know if Canton PD has body cams yet. I haven't had to deal with Canton PD since 2020, and they didn't have them back then. At least not the ones I had to deal with. We'll see.
Resident of 1249 Linwood Avenue Southwest. Come to your front door, show us your hands, exit the residence.
Damn it, I forgot my cigarettes. I don't know.
Percy Cooper of 1249 Linwood Avenue Southwest. Come to the front door, show us your hands, exit the residence.
Again, I don't know what's going on. All parties involved are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Apparently, somebody's kid is involved. It doesn't look like they're moving on much. Oh, wait, we got an armed
Mr.
officer.
Cooper of 1249 Linwood Avenue Southwest.
The assault rifle
Come to the front door,
moving around
show us your
again.
hands, exit the residence.
At some point, they're going to have to breach. Standoff could last longer than my phone has space to record. Only got about 20 minutes left of memory.
Resident of 1249 Linwood Avenue, Southwest. This is the Canton Police Department. Come to your front door, show us your hands, exit the residence.
You know.
Resident of 1249 Linwood Avenue, Southwest. This is the Canton Police Department. Come to the front door, show us your hands, exit the residence. Mr. Cooper of 1249 Linwood Avenue, Southwest. Come to your front door, show us your hands, exit the residence.
Like I said, they're showing restraint, but now I understand why they're showing the restraint. There's a kid in the building, and they know it, and they can't claim they didn't know there was a child involved. So they have to hold back a little bit. Otherwise, they'd already done breached this fucking door.
This is Sergeant Renaud with the Kansas City Police Department. I need you to call back. We need to continue our conversation.
Sounds like the sergeant's getting a little irritated. That tells me they're probably getting their patience at wearing thin. They're probably going to make a move. They don't hear from him soon. I guess it seems like there'd been telephone dialogue between the suspect and the police.
Sergeant Renaud, Kansas City Police Department. Please call back. We need to continue our conversation.
I mean, good on him. Good on him. He's all about dialogue.
Out of the house safely.
I mean, good on them for showing restraint and trying to talk the dude out. Good on them. I ain't against the good ones. I'm only against the bad ones. The guy at this SUV looked back at me a couple times, but he don't care.
Mr. Cooper of 1249 Linwood Avenue, Southwest. Come to the front door, show us your hands, exit the residence.
I mean, considering they're utilizing military-grade weaponry, and I know what an AR can go through, and this is maybe 200 yards, like 600, 700 feet from my front door, straight round could fly into my house. I ain't no safer in my house than I am right here.
Show us your hands, exit the residence.
So, I may as well be out here recording. I don't know if they're using the assault rifles they're carrying are utilizing a 5.56 or a 223. But both of those would go through my fucking house.
All I need you to do. There is nothing
I mean, what the cop's saying is, if he comes out, he ain't gonna get no serious charges. I think he just scared and backed into a corner, is what it seems like.
Mr. Cooper of 1249 Linwood Avenue, Southwest.
I don't know if you could pick up what that officer was saying to apparently the mother of the child.
And exit the residence.
But I mean, ain't no running at that point, and odds are it probably ain't even that serious of a charge. I mean, best case scenario, the guy's gonna spend at least a night in county, probably longer.
He hasn't done anything. I will come get him personally. I will walk him down the driveway.
Mr. Cooper of 1249 Linwood Avenue, Southwest.
See multiple officers saying he hasn't done anything too serious.
We need you to come to the front door, show us your hands, exit the residence.
I'm gonna put my money on it being a custody dispute. I was planning on filing an open records request tomorrow down at City Hall. So I got another record to ask about, just curiosity's sake for this. It'd be a public record.
Mr. Cooper of 1249 Linwood Avenue, Southwest. We need you to come to the front door, show us your hands, exit the residence.
Come on, Mr. Cooper. All you doing is pissing them cops off more. It ain't gonna do you no good. I ain't a bootlicker, but I ain't against the ones that are good. So let's face it. There's some situations you need these guys. Some situations, yeah. Do police departments need some major reforms? Yeah. They don't need to be completely done away with.
Mr. Cooper of 1249 Linwood Avenue, Southwest. Canton Police Department. Come to your front door, show us your hands, exit the residence.
I mean, I have a feeling my camera is gonna run out of memory before this dude comes out of that house. And if that's the case, well, I may just have to delete the video of them waiting around
Mr. Cooper of 1249 Linwood Avenue, Southwest.
and restart it.
Come to the front door, show us your hands, exit the residence.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cruisers here, plus an unmarked. Like, I'll give these cops credit. There's one in a baseball cap, knows I'm here and knows I'm recording.
1249 Linwood Avenue.
Ain't said shit.
Come to the door, exit the house, showing us your hands.
I hope old boy comes out. I hope he comes out and everything ends peacefully. Oh, shit. Sounded.
1249 Linwood Avenue, Southwest. Come to the front door, show us your hands, exit the residence.
Sounded like I heard a screen door, but that might not have been coming from there. Like a back door or something, I don't know. I doubt it. Probably just something else in the neighborhood. I do know that one officer that chambered around has not cleared that chamber.
Resident of 1249 Linwood Avenue, Southwest.
So there's at
Come
least
to the
one
front door,
officer
show us your hands, exit the
standing
house.
around with an automatic rifle with a round chambered. Hopefully he's got good trigger discipline. I mean, I would hesitate to walk out into a crowd of guys holding assault rifles too. Regardless of how much they promise they're not going to shoot me. Well, he just came out of nowhere.
Resident of 1249 Linwood Avenue, Southwest. Come to the front door, show us your hands, exit the house.
Guy come running up on me holding a fucking rifle. He ran right past me, but that'll fucking spook you. Dude in full tactical gear run up on you. Who? They're getting ready to move. A tactical shield and a bunch of guys. They're stacked up. They're stacking up. They're getting ready to do something.
Resident of 1249 Linwood Avenue, Southwest. Come to the front door, show us your hands, exit the house.
Yeah, I'm sorry about how unstable that is. It's,
Hey, King, turn off that spotlight. Where you at? Or just move to the front door.
they're stacking up. Taking a
Mr. Cooper of 1249 Linwood Avenue, Southwest. Come to the front door, show us your hands, exit the house.
They're definitely getting ready to breach if they're stacking up. That guy's going around to cover the back, obviously. Nothing wrong with that. It's actually smart. Can't no harm for you, bro. Step out the front door to pay a bill.
Linwood Avenue, Southwest.
Go to the store to
Come
pay
to
a
the
bill.
front door, show us your hands, exit the residence.
That's crazy. See, they got
Mr. Cooper of 1249 Linwood Avenue, Southwest.
a couple guys, one
Come
of
to the
them with a
front door,
tactical
show us your
shield,
hands, exit the house.
both of them armed with automatic rifles. One of them was aiming at the door, like he had his rifle aimed. Doesn't look like he's still pointing it at it, but I could be wrong. It's hard to tell from here. As much as I'm gonna record him, I ain't gonna get close enough to piss him off. They ain't fucking with me. You see that there, right there? That's the guy who come running up
Mr.
on me
Cooper
out of
of
nowhere.
1249 Linwood Avenue, Southwest.
Spooked the
Come to
shit
the
out of
door.
me. Like,
Show us your hands, exit the house.
my name's Bennett. I ain't in it. I'm just recording now. They're definitely getting ready to make moves. Sorry if I'm a shitty cameraman. I'm kind of new to this shit.
Mr. Cooper of 1249 Linwood Avenue, Southwest. Come to the front door, show us your hands, exit your house.
Old boy has to know he ain't going nowhere. Whether you're in the right or you're in the wrong, you're cornered. Surrender. Whether you're in the right or in the wrong, this ain't the place to argue it.
Mr. Cooper of 1249 Linwood Avenue Southwest. Come to the front door, show us your hands, exit the house.
Block up the road. Yellow pop-up. Just like I said, I live half a block up the road.
Mr. Cooper of 1249
Got trees in the
Linwood
way,
Avenue
but
Southwest. Canton Police
other
Department.
side of that tree was
Come
my
to your door,
house.
show us your hands, exit the residence.
They start letting off rounds from their ARs or M4s, I'm not sure which. They have a similar profile in the dark. They start letting off rounds. That shit could go through my house as much as it could go through anybody else's walls. I guarantee you they're not using subsonic ammunition. And I guarantee you they ain't smart enough to put hollow points in there. You're using a combat rifle. You're probably using combat rounds.
Resident of 1249 Linwood Avenue Southwest. Come to your door, show us your hands, exit the house.
I ain't no safer here than I would be in my house. It looks like they're getting ready to do something. I'm at the 28-minute mark on this, 29-minute mark almost on this video. It hits 36. That's the end of my storage on my phone. No, it's not. My phone can only record that much. I got a bunch of other crap on it. Yeah, that's the cat that came running up on me. Scared the piss out of me at first.
Resident of 1249 Linwood Avenue Southwest. Come to the front door, show us your hands, exit the residence.
This definitely ain't an everyday occurrence in this neighborhood. I got about 6 more minutes left before I have to delete this video to keep recording. And considering ain't much happened yet, I mean, I feel bad if I delete what I got up to this point.
Linwood Avenue Southwest. Come to your front door, show us your hands, exit the residence.
They're definitely getting ready to make moves.
Mr. Cooper of 1249 Linwood Avenue Southwest. Come to your front door, show us your hands, and exit your house.
Percy, please. Excuse me. For your own safety, I'm gonna have to ask you to back up. Doesn't matter that you're recording. We just need you to back up.
I mean, for real, I'm like over 100 yards away, and literally my house is right there.
Sir, I'm just asking you to back up, please. This is for
I mean-
your safety.
I mean, honestly, I'm pretty safe here. Like, you're trying to get in the White House,
There's gunshots that can be happening.
and
We
that
don't
and
need
that
to
and
stop.
that
Just
and that
please
gun
back up.
and those gunshots. You guys are rocking military rifles that could go through the walls of my house, which is literally right up there. I'm no safer in my house than I am right here.
I'm asking you to please back
And
up.
honestly, I'm pretty far back. I'm
I'm
well
just
beyond.
asking you to
I mean,
back up.
Supreme Court's ruled I don't have to back up.
You
Like
cannot
I'm not in.
interfere with us.
I'm not interfering. How am I interfering? I'm way back here, nowhere near the crime scene. I'm just documenting it.
Edging
I'm doing.
forward. Just please back up. Back up on the other side by that truck.
That truck all the way there. Half a
That
block
truck
away.
Right there, by that little handrail. That's it.
Exit the house.
Back up.
I mean, honestly, this is for you guys' benefit as much as anybody
We're
else's.
recording all of this too.
And another angle only helps you guys.
Okay, I'm just asking you to back up, please.
I'll back up. I will back up this far, bro.
No, I'm asking you to please back up.
I did. I backed up, man. Why you gotta mess with me?
I'm just asking you to back up, dude.
I mean, my safety shouldn't be your concern.
It is our concern.
Castle Rock v. Gonzalez. Supreme Court's ruled it's not. Well, I thought that guy was going to do good. Right before I ran out of video space and he comes up and tries to violate my rights. And I backed up. I took 2 steps back. That's all the more I'm going to back up for him. I'm going to go home when my phone dies. Or I run out of recording space and I'm going to upload this. Hopefully I have time to upload it before anything further happens. Really, I should have gone live on Facebook. Oh, shit. All good, all good. They got the little girl out. It's all good. Everything's chill. I don't know if that's... I can't...